cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Scared I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready. For some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now a pitch on the way. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Judge.
In there, and it's 0-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
The center fielder.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. In previous duels with DeGrom, he hits at a 364 clip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't.
A swing and a miss. That Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6,
Now here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Number 20.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tanaka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like.
And the center fielder is under it. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gregorius.
And a curveball taken for strike two.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .333 hitter. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Robinson Cano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier. pitcher now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's only 1 for 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
This is line to left. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And they go right after him. As he swings it. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. J.D. Davis the next at bat as we move on. The bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here, you would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu goes quietly leading off the fourth.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Popped him up. Frazier shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Behind 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch. Hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he got him swinging. Peter Alonso becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 pitch, and he's down on strikes. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. In now, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's up and in for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because
threw it right past him. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Frazier.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
We got time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. Oh. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Tauchman. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Mike, we're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. And he takes strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The pitcher, Masahiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Next up for New York, Jacob deGrom. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Jacob deGrom.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
There's a ball hit softly down to third. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit cover. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is the second out in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely had. Luis Avilan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The set and the 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
A swing and a miss. Ready for another shot now. Peter Alonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Gregorius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fouled off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that will conclude matters here. At the plate, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there for strike 1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Stepping in, Todd Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Encarnacion has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Tauchman sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
On the ground to second for Torres. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the end. Gio Urshela is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And there goes the combined no-hitter. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 4. A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Seth Lugo been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And there he goes towards second, and he strikes him out. Chad Green comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now at the plate, Seth Lugo. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the... chance to swing.
The pitcher, Seth Lugo.
First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Green, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you can...
And we'll have to leave it. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to kick off the inning. Didi Gregorius comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and 2, here it is. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Rosario over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. He went down on strikes last.
Mike Tauchman.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Stepping in, Peter Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 20.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch coming. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Kyle Higashioka will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66, Kyle Higashioka.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. McNeil has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's got a 3-for-5 line. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A pause, and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Jonathan Holder takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ahmed Rosario. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a big spot here and stepping. Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least. Robert Gesellman gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 65.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
McNeil giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Encarnacion over to his left. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's 1 for 4.
Didi Gregorius.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is pulled into right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Torres. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it. Jerry Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. And the runner's coming home. A step off, and the runner's heading home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Mike Kaufman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he strikes out again. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number one. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So digging in now, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and one strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes it. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through.
Number 28.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. Breivik Valera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Breivik Valera.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. And a good throw just beats him. Valera is retired. 2 down now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime against Familia. He's a .333 hitter. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Conforto on the move. He's got it. A great running play. Adam Ottavino is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jerry Familia.
The pitcher, Jerry Familia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will put the tag on him near the bag, and they just do get him in time.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Aaron Judge, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. McNeil racing back, and as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion struggling so far in this one and looking to erase. Base is open. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Digging in now, Michael Conforto.
Leading up for the match, the center fielder, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt. And it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches. They've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Bobby Cano now. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready now, Todd Frazier. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's only 1 for 10. LeMahieu in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon.